Have you ever stopped to think about the unique and admirable traits of older individuals who embrace solitude? If you're someone who cherishes your own company, or if you're simply intrigued by the strengths of those who do, this discussion is for you. Let's dive into some of the special qualities that make these individuals so remarkable. One of the most fascinating aspects of older people who value solitude is their deep sense of self-awareness. Over the years, they've taken the time to reflect on their experiences, assess their strengths and weaknesses, and develop a profound understanding of who they are. This self-awareness fosters a quiet confidence that doesn't rely on external validation. Take Margaret, for example, a retired teacher in her 70s. She once shared how her solitary moments, spent journaling and meditating, uncovered layers of her personality she hadn't fully realized before. The tranquility she exudes is a reflection of this journey of self-discovery, inspiring everyone who meets her. Another notable quality is their unwavering independence. These individuals have cultivated a strong sense of self-reliance, learning to navigate challenges and make decisions without constantly seeking the opinions of others. This independence has made them resilient and adaptable, enabling them to face life's ups and downs with grace. My neighbor John, a widower in his late 60s, embodies this perfectly. He enjoys his solitude, but is also incredibly self-sufficient, whether it's managing his home, planning his finances, or embarking on solo travel adventures. Listening to his stories of exploring new places on his own is both uplifting and empowering. Creativity is yet another trait that often flourishes in those who embrace solitude. Time alone provides a fertile ground for imaginative pursuits such as painting, writing, gardening, or crafting. Their creativity often manifests in beautiful works of art or innovative projects that bring joy not only to themselves but also to those around them. Take Mary, an 80-year-old artist whose home is a vibrant gallery of her paintings. She once confided that her most moving pieces were created during her quiet moments alone, allowing her to channel her emotions and ideas into stunning visuals. A rich inner life is another hallmark of older individuals who enjoy their own company. Through deep introspection, contemplation, and reflection, they develop a nuanced understanding of the world and their place in it. Conversations with them are often thought-provoking, as they bring unique insights and perspectives to every topic. Clara, a retired librarian in her mid-80s, is a wonderful example of this. Her extensive book collection is a testament to her love of solitude and intellectual curiosity. A discussion with her can range from the philosophical musings of ancient thinkers to modern-day issues, leaving you feeling enriched and inspired. These qualities highlight not just the strength, but the beauty of a life lived in harmony with one's inner self. For those who seek solitude, it is not about loneliness. It's a conscious choice to nurture their spirit, expand their minds, and find fulfillment within. And in doing so, they inspire the rest of us to embrace our own moments of quiet reflection, encouraging us to discover the treasures that lie within our own hearts and minds. Clara has an incredible way of bringing stories to life. Her connection with books runs deep, and each one seems to hold a personal story or a thoughtful insight that she's eager to share. Every time I visit her, our conversations are like stepping into a world of wisdom and meaning. Her ability to weave lessons from literature into real-life experiences is extraordinary, and it makes spending time with her a unique and enriching journey. Clara has a rare gift for turning her rich inner world into a treasure chest of knowledge and perspective, and every encounter with her leaves me inspired. I want to pause for a moment to acknowledge you. Yes, you, the one reading this. Your heartfelt comments and growing support mean so much to me. Every time one of you subscribes or shares a thought, it reminds me why I love doing this. Together, we're building something special. A community filled with kindness, connection, and mutual understanding. This sense of belonging is what drives me forward, and I am deeply grateful to each and every one of you. Please keep subscribing, keep sharing your insights, and stay the amazing people you are. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. Now let me tell you about emotional resilience. There's something truly remarkable about older individuals who embrace solitude. Over the years, they've developed an incredible capacity for processing emotions on their own. They've learned how to navigate life's challenges with grace and dignity, finding ways to cope with stress, sadness, and loneliness that don't depend on anyone else. Take my friend Robert, for example. He's 75 and a war veteran who has faced more than his fair share of hardships. After the loss of his wife, he turned to nature for solace. He now spends hours hiking through forests, reflecting on life and finding peace within himself. His story is a beautiful testament to the strength that comes from within. Another thing I've noticed about people who enjoy solitude is their immense sense of gratitude and contentment. They have a way of finding joy in life's simplest pleasures: a sunset, a favorite book, or even a quiet cup of tea. This ability to find happiness in the small things is truly inspiring. I remember talking to Elena, a retired nurse in her late 70s, who shared how much she cherishes her morning walks. She loves listening to the birds, feeling the crisp morning air, and watching the world wake up around her. Her appreciation for these moments of stillness has reminded me to slow down and notice the beauty in my own life. Elena's gratitude for the present moment is a powerful lesson in mindfulness and contentment. What's even more profound is the empathy and compassion I see in people who value solitude. Spending time alone often gives them the space to reflect deeply on their experiences and emotions, which in turn helps them understand others on a deeper level. Their empathy makes them incredible listeners and genuinely caring friends. Helen, an 82-year-old retired social worker, comes to mind. Her years of working with people from all walks of life, combined with her reflective nature, have made her one of the most empathetic people I've ever met. Conversations with Helen always leave me feeling understood and cared for in a way that's hard to describe. These individuals teach us so much about the value of slowing down and looking inward. They show us that solitude isn't about isolation. It's about finding strength, peace, and wisdom within ourselves. Each of their stories holds a lesson about living with intention and appreciating the beauty in life, no matter how simple or small it may seem. It's incredible how much we can learn from those who have mastered the art of being alone. They show us that solitude can be a source of power, not something to fear. Whether it's emotional resilience, gratitude, or empathy, their inner strength is something to admire and emulate. They remind us to treasure the present moment, find joy in simplicity, and build connections that are grounded in understanding and compassion. So as you go about your day, take a moment to pause and reflect. Maybe there's something in your life, a small, quiet moment, or an act of kindness that deserves more of your attention. These lessons from older, wiser souls remind us that sometimes the most meaningful experiences are the ones we find when we step away from the noise and embrace the stillness. Passionate individuals often possess qualities that quietly inspire those around them. One such person I know is Helen. While her reserved nature might initially make her seem introverted, it conceals a heart brimming with compassion. Helen spends her days volunteering at a local shelter, offering a listening ear and kind words to those in need. Her deep empathy has touched countless lives. Her unique ability to connect with people on an emotional level has made her a cherished figure in our community. It's remarkable how solitude, when embraced, can nurture this capacity for empathy and create a profound sense of emotional connection with others. Solitude can also teach us the value of setting boundaries, an essential skill that many people refine over time. Those who enjoy their own company often understand the importance of protecting their peace and well-being. Learning to say no, prioritizing their needs, and carving out time for themselves leads to a more harmonious and fulfilling life. My Aunt Beatrice, at 73, has truly mastered the art of maintaining boundaries. She never hesitates to decline social invitations when she feels the need for personal time. What's most impressive is how she does so with such grace and without any trace of guilt. Her ability to honor her needs has taught me invaluable lessons about self-care. This balanced approach has allowed her to nurture meaningful relationships without compromising her own well-being. Watching her live her life with such quiet confidence is deeply inspiring. Another powerful quality found in those who enjoy solitude is their heightened appreciation for relationships. Contrary to stereotypes that paint solitary people as antisocial, they often have a deeper understanding of the value of meaningful connections. They prioritize quality over quantity, cherishing relationships that enrich their lives. Their time spent alone gives them the space to recharge, enabling them to be fully present in their interactions with others. My Uncle David exemplifies this beautifully. At 78, he treasures his quiet evenings at home but also maintains close relationships with a small circle of friends. When he's with them, he's completely engaged, making every moment special. His ability to balance time spent alone with meaningful social interactions is something I deeply admire. It's a reminder that solitude and socializing don't have to be opposites. They can complement each other, creating a richer, more balanced life. If you're someone who values your alone time or know someone who does, take a moment to celebrate these incredible qualities. People who enjoy solitude bring immense wisdom, creativity, and emotional resilience to the world. They show us that being alone is not a weakness, but a strength, a source of growth and self-discovery. Embrace the beauty of your own company and take pride in the qualities that make you unique. Remember, solitude is not about loneliness. It's about finding peace within yourself and appreciating the person you are. In those quiet moments, you might discover new depths of creativity, clarity, and emotional strength. And when you step back into the world, you'll find your connections with others enriched by the time you've taken to center yourself. As you reflect on this, I encourage you to embrace your alone time and recognize its value. Solitude offers a chance to recharge, dream, and grow in ways that are uniquely yours. Let this be a gentle reminder to celebrate your individuality and the special qualities that make you who you are. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. If you found this message inspiring or relatable, feel free to share your own thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay connected. Together, we'll continue exploring and celebrating the remarkable qualities that make life truly beautiful. Remember, you're not alone in this journey, and every moment you spend nurturing yourself is a step toward a richer, more fulfilling life. See you in the next video.